Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Seasons with the map Brook here. So, hopefully everybody had a good few days off from the channel, but hopefully you're back too. We just got done with our contract here. We can go ahead and actually complete out that guy. So, we'll go ahead and collect that $207,000. Yes, please. Let's get some more of that going on, yeah? So that... Yep, that's a thing. So we're back up to 605. So we're doing okay. We're not doing too shabby. The milk is around 200,000 liters. Same with the slurry. So we're not hurting any. I do want to go ahead and use the little Titan sprayer here, spreader, whatever we want to call it, and spread out on our field and waste. Not really waste, but use of what we've been given for that job. So this definitely paid for everything. I need to go through and fix the spreadsheet so we can see what we're doing. But so we won't count this as a cost for our farm here, but I think that the other job paid for it. So we have more than enough left over. It should be okay. I think we get a freebie for this one, right? But we're just going to keep the jobs rolling. So we're going to try to get into another one, just depending on what we can do and everything. So let me get to hello? I've broken the road. Okay, that's terrifying. So that's a thing. All right. Okay. Well, you can just go to a worker, and I'm going to run and hide for a while. All right. Jobs. What can we do? We don't want to do fertilizing. We've done that. Done a lot of that. God dang. 58 on field 31. Get a big baler. What do we want to do? Dry it. Ugh. So drying takes an amount of time, so that's not really efficient, really. Field 33. See if we can get one close to the house here. 32. 33 is right across the way. That wouldn't be too bad. We'd have to get a baler. What do you want done? Mow grass, wrap it to make silage bales, and then take it to Getry Ag. Okay. 15 grand though. Okay. So I can't really remember what all equipment we have because I've not been playing. So let's see here. The mower's fine, but we can't do wrap to bales. Okay. So can't do wrap bales. Let us first let's accept the contract. I think 15,000. That's a good little bump and change. How much is a baler going to be? We do this every time. Where are they at? You make. What do you make? You make square bales. Your lease is more than the cost of the deal. You're like 319, 125, 6. That's really not going to be worth it for us, is it? 6 again. Any cheaper? 105. Where's 105 for 5? Then we need a wrapper of some sort. Oof. I have another one. Is this one fast? I just don't see the I don't see the saved money there, but I do know that we can cut some of our own grass. So I want to do a little bit of grass cutting today. For that, we're gonna need this guy. Who needs a bath? We should just go ahead and... Well, let's go ahead and do that. So, get a pressure washer. And where would be a good place? How about... I don't know my controls for this. Can never get this to work. Turn this around. Yeah, we need a pressure washer. I think right here should be fine. So there we go. We're gonna buy this, and it's done. Tractor is very, very nasty. So much needed. Much needed. Let's go ahead and try to get... Oh. How do I do this? Oh, I gotta hold it? What a pain in the butt. Shouldn't be too bad. I just want the glass clean. Don't gotta be like a super duper job. Good enough. There we go. So we're going to try and get some silage bales going on. So we are going to end up, you know, renting the baler. I guess I could do that job. It would help offset the cost, I guess. So that's a thing. But right now, not too worried about it. So I tried to apply slurry to this field, but it won't take it. I think because it's not cut. So it is what it is, I guess. But we'll get it one way or the other. So I just want to set this guy up. The line is like right here. It's really weird. If we can get him going. I know I'm driving in the bush. Blame me, would you please? Alright. So we can get this guy going, and then we can get a rake. And, I guess a baler, you know, and a wrapper. Oof. So we can't use the big round ones. It's just not gonna work out for us. So let's see what happens if I use a worker here. That looks like grass, doesn't it? Or silage. Like, that doesn't look correct. Is this grown? Yeah, it's ready to harvest. Why is that? Oh god, I'm in this guy's way. Sorry. Okay, there's one other thing that we can buy. I hate spending the money. Such a cheapo. Somewhere in the miscellaneous is... I thought it was miscellaneous. Am I missing it? It's the little lobster thing. I've got to be not in the correct location? Maybe it's not here? Huh. Okay. Miscellaneous. I bet it's here. There it is. So, grass. Okay. I don't know how to use it. Grass. Okay, how do I use this? Activate hand tool. Okay. Um, well, let's see what happens when we fail it? Question mark? So, we'll go ahead and get a rake of some nature. I want to use that one at some point, but we're not to that point yet. I think I have a rake. I go and look in that shed over there. I'm pretty sure that I have a rake. So I am sorry. Oh, didn't turn up time. There we go. So I didn't have time to make a video while we were gone. I worked 14-hour days the entire time. I only had a couple minutes to walk around at at the Menorah Expo. So I'm on a couple of the guys' drone footage, you know, doing like a boat demo and stuff. So that is a thing that, you know, went on. But other than that, didn't get to do too awful much. Talked to a bunch of customers, met a lot of people, met a lot of different vendors, which is always neat, I guess. I think it's kind of cool meeting new people. So a good time. It was a good time. Leave Monday morning for Minnesota for Farm Fest. So if you're in Minnesota, you know, come by and say hi. And that is in Redwood Falls. And then 2 weeks after that, I have South Dakota Farm Fest in Mitchell, South Dakota. And that's going to be another just amazing time, I guess. You know, you still meet a lot of people, you know. What the am I doing something wrong? I feel as though I am horribly messing this up. Okay, let's see if we can find some information. Where is seasons? Seasons. And animals intro production. Okay, I don't. Hay strong grass and winter grass is reset. Is harvested staged to simulate the winter killing off the grass when it comes cold. Okay. Grass bales will gradually rot and disappear after days, no matter where they're placed. Okay. To prevent the decay of bales, needs to be wrapped, turned to silage bales at 1/3 of a season. Okay. Huh. Okay. Grass baled or loose cannot be sold either. Okay, so why did the amount just like go down so much? I don't understand. Like I'm not getting, you know, what's going on here. So have I done something wrong? I could have sworn, you know, as long as I'm not trying to turn it into hay, that I could just bale it and we would be good to go? Question mark? Like 95% of it's disappearing. That's so odd. Unless it's, you know, just, you know, not that productive at this stage. I don't know. And this rake doesn't work worth a poo. Okay. So, this is a slight issue. I'm going to drive on this guy's stuff. I don't even care about his $5 worth of potatoes. No, that is not a good thing. But something that I cannot control is happening here. I don't trust this. I, honest to God truth, feel as though I'm being lied to right now. So let's do an experiment. Go ahead and click over to this guy. What do we have to say about the ground here, huh? Okay, it is grass. How much is there? That's like 60. Oh, jeez. There's like not enough here to make anything with. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and let's drop that off. I'm gonna go put this up. That's just gonna have to get cut then, huh? I think it might have to dry a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, we don't need to tet it, but it needs to just like kind of hang out for a minute or two. I don't know, because that's so weird. Like, that's so weird. I don't know what to think about that, honestly. Because the field is now... Okay, it doesn't have any kind of fertilization to it or anything. It is first cut. Maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill? If somebody knows, please let me know down in the comments. Please. Like, pretty please. That'd be great. You'd be an awesome person. If you would. I think I can put this in here. I thought wrong. That's what Alex gets for thinking. As you can see, mistakes have been made. So, okay, so it does have to be bales to go in. Alright. So what happens when I put this in here? Like, I'm just in full-on experimenting mode. Okay, so that does that. Alright, not too worried about it. Oh, we did need to check the seasons thing, though. We have until here to buy field 2, I think is what it was. Was it 2 or 20? 2. So we're going to do this as a silage. So what happens if I get out? Shaft. Okay, so it's a shaft. Right. Alright. So we can do this as bales. I need grass bales, but I also need a shit ton of silage. So field 2 is going to be a silage harvest, I think. I want to fill the bunker, that way we have enough for the winter, but I also need to put in some grass bales into the shed there so we can keep them hoity-toity frosty and you know, keep them going. So not a big deal. The only tractor we have that can run the big baler, though, is the deer, I think. Or it's the only one I want to run the big baler. So yeah, that's a thing. Alright. So if we get hooked onto this guy, can I start to... Can I set like the cruise control to something like stupid low? Like really, really low. Like 2 miles an hour? 3 miles an hour? There we go. What happens if I put a worker on this at 3 miles an hour? So they've completed their task. So that's still a feature that doesn't work, huh? Yep. Great. So we have to do that ourselves. Whatever shall we do? All right. A little bit bogus. May get a different rake. I'm fairly certain I'm just going to go ahead and get a different rake. I really need a front loader tractor too. I need something with a front mount PTO. Jeez Louise. You know what? I wish we had an 8300. That would be the tractor. All right. This guy's done. Or so he says. Yeah, he's pretty well done. Did he get it all? Got most of it. Okay. We can spread this out really quick. And just get the edges here. That's all I want. Just a nice, neat job. Nothing, you know, super duper fancy or anything like that. We will have to do herbicide in this field, so not a big deal. I don't know why I'm stressing about money. We can always do jobs and get a shit ton of money. So, yeah. I think for right now, we're gonna go and put this guy in a field somewhere and just let it make us some money, right? I mean, we already rented it, so might as well, you know, do the job. Do whatever jobs we can. Not the most interesting, is it? I don't know what's up with the road. I haven't changed anything. I walked in the door, sat down to do recording. So it is the same game that we left with. And now it's going absolutely nuts, which is, you know, always fun. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this guy going in another field for a job, I guess. Might as well, you know, make it pay, I guess. All right. There we go. So we can turn this off. Let's see what we got here. So we got field 24, 27, 26, 1, and 3 that we're close to. 22, 26, 27. Oh, right there's 3. Field 3. It's a pretty big field. 23. 23. 23 is this guy right here. Okay. What else we got? 24. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and field 24. All right. Accept contract. Oh, it's for that same guy again. All right. So that's the field directly opposing ours. So that's pretty good. We can set this guy going. The only reason I'm doing this is so we got the money for field 2. So we'll set this guy going. There we go. Okay. So field 2 was how much money? 274. I could go ahead and get that. Should probably go ahead and get that. I'm feeling that. All right, so we're going to buy this. Yay, we got field 2. All right, 316,000 left. IMT. No, I need the deer. I don't know why we're going to keep the IMT. The deer is just, well, it is the deer. Except for, might be able to run this guy on the plow for a bit. We can plow it first, I guess. Like, actually plow it. And then we'll hit it with a cultivator instead of just doing the cheaty way. Hopefully, this guy works with a worker today. If not, then we'll put the IMT on it. I don't think that this field is planted, is it? It is growing. What's here? Barley's already there. I Really need corn though, but that's already done. What is its state? Oof. Okay. It's already done. Spent $200,000. Can I fit through here? No, I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that. Spent $200,000 on something I can't even do. Do I just rip it up and do corn? Okay. If we leave it as barley, what would be the next field that we would buy that would be fairly sized? How much are you? Okay, you're way too much. You're way too much. Or 14. We'd have to make that in the next day or two. I'm gonna need a ton of silage for the guys here. Oof. 5 is 680. You're 7. You're 2 mil. You're 1.6. Okay. This might be our next bet. Okay. So it wasn't in vain. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it being not in vain. We'll go ahead and spread lime with the deer then today. We'll see what his growth state is. But I'm going to say that that's going to be okay. Hopefully he has some lime left. Okay, so we need to make a lot of money here in the next couple of days. I still have all of the money from the... Which way do I go here? Can I get to it this way? Not really. I have all the money from the milk. I know that that's like... I'm really skittish on selling it. But I'm worried that if I do, then we're going to go bust. So it's like an insurance policy, right? We could go out and buy whatever we want right now. Like there's no... Like we're making a lot of money. But I need it to be safely done, right? So let's just... We'll spread some lime with this guy. Way too big of a tractor for this. Like, this is a huge tractor for this. It's a little bit ridiculous, honestly. But, we'll do this. And I think... Wow, that's like already really grown. Okay, what is this going to do if I drive on it? Absolutely nothing. Alright, what happens if I do that? Okay, it's not killing a crop. I don't know if this is the correct sequence of events. Hey, it works on this. Alright. We can keep that going. Alright. Who's doing what? Okay, you're done. You're in the way. Upper eye. Who's helper eye? Why did you quit? Do I have to watch you? So weird. Okay. I don't know what to say about that. That was very, very weird. Alright, so we can put you up. Not a big deal. We have poo for days. I need to clean up. We have like a lot of yard work to do, but I really need to get this grass thing going. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Like, we just have time now where I'm waiting. We could... Alright, let's go get a bigger rake. Maybe even a bigger tractor. What kind of tractor can I get? Okay, so I like the case. So it's worth 97. I wish I had an 8300. If we had an 8300, that's exactly what I would get. I may end up waiting. Large frame tractors. Could get an Optum. Those are really cool looking tractors. I don't need like a ton of power. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave the video here. We're halfway through a day. It's been 32 minutes long so far. I think I'm gonna leave the video here, and then I'm gonna try to find an 8300 that can pull the baler, and run the rake. So we will get the Nardi rake or Nadolf rake. It requires 150 horsepower, and then the baler. I want to run the big guy. Where is my big guy? The Kloss. So we're gonna need 330 horse at least. You can get a 8300 there-ish. I think we can get enough to run the rake and the baler at the same time, and then we'll just wrap it. Not a big deal, mainly because we can get a 7 series to. Yeah, you can get a 7 series to 352. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to keep an eye out for an 8300, 8400, like a 96 model Deere to replace this guy, because you can get a front PTO and a front loader hitch on it. Be another piece of green equipment. Man, that got booking it. And that would let us run, different rakes, different, grass implements and stuff. It still be a good yard tractor. So that is where I'm going to leave it. So I'm going to try to have some videos out before I leave. Hopefully everybody enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.